Hi, hello. Welcome to Shivaksa YouTube channel. Today I will discuss about NCERT Maths Class 10th Chapter 11, that is Constructions. Exercise 11.2, question number 5. Question is, draw a line segment of AB of length 8 centimeter. Taking A as center, draw a circle of radius 4 centimeter, and taking B as center, draw another circle of radius 3 centimeter. Construct a tangent to each circle from the center of the other circle. So, question is, first you can draw a line segment of 8 centimeter. Okay, so I will draw here a line segment. This one line segment, you can call this one as A and this one as B. AB is line segment. Okay, so next, taking A as center, draw a circle of radius 4 centimeter. With the help of compass, you can take 4 centimeter and you can draw here 4 centimeter one C1 circle, taking A as center. Similarly, taking B as center, you can take here B as center, draw another circle of radius 3 centimeter. With the help of compass, you can draw here 3 centimeter one circle, that is C2 circle you can call. This is C1 and this is C2. Okay. So next, construct tangents to each circle from the center of the other circle. From this A, you can draw two tangents to C2 circle, and also from this B, you can draw here two tangents to C1 circle. Okay. So I will draw here with the help of compass. You can draw here one line segment, that is AB. AB line segment, this is 8 centimeter. Okay. So you can first locate here 2 points and you can join these two. This is 8 centimeter. Okay. You can call this one as A, this one as B. Okay. So AB line segment is 8 centimeter. Next, taking A as center, you can draw a C1 circle of radius 4 centimeter. With the help of compass, you can take here 4 centimeter. Okay. Consider A as center and you can draw C1 circle. Okay. So this is C1 circle of radius 4 centimeter. This is, you can call C1 circle. Okay. This is 4 centimeter. Radius is 4 centimeter. Next, taking B as center, you can draw a C2 circle of radius 3 centimeter. Okay. So with the help of compass, you can take 3 centimeter radius and you can draw a C2 circle. This is 3 centimeter. Okay. And you can call this one as C2 circle. This is C2 circle. Okay. C1 and C2 circle. Next, you can bisect this AB. You can bisect AB at X. With the help of compass, you can take more than half and you can draw an arc upside and an arc downside. Taking B as center and you can cut these two arc. Okay. So next, after this, you can join these two arc. With the help of ruler, you can join these two and this line segment bisect AB at X. Okay. You can call this one as X. After that, taking X as center, you can take here X as center and XB as radius, or you can take XA as radius and you can draw C3 circle you can draw. Okay. Taking XA or XB as radius, you can draw a C3 circle. Right. So next, you can call this one as C3 circle. See here, this is C1 circle and this is C3 circle. C1 circle and C3 circle, where these two intersect, you can call this one as P and Q. Similarly, this is C2 circle, its radius is 3 centimeter, and this is C3 circle. These two intersect at here and here. You can call this one as R and S. Okay. RS. After that, just you can join AR. You can join here AR. With the help of ruler, you can join AR. This is one tangent, and also you can join here AS. You can join this AS. Okay. So next, from this B, you can join BP. Okay. You can join this BP. Okay, and also you can join BQ. This is Q, this is B. You can join BQ. Right? So this BP and BQ, these two are tangents to this C1 circle from B, and R and S. These two, AR and AS. These two are the tangents to C2 circle from A. Okay. So next I will go to steps of construction. So steps of construction. First you can draw a line segment AB equal to 8 cm. After that, taking A as center, draw a C1 circle of radius 4 cm. Okay. Next, taking B as center, you can draw a C2 circle of radius 3 cm. So this is, first you can draw a line segment AB equal to 8 cm, and you can draw a 4 cm one circle, taking A as center, and taking B as center, you can draw a C2 circle of radius 3 cm. Okay. Next you can bisect this one. Next you can write bisect AB at X. Okay. Next, taking X as center and XA or XB as radius, draw a C3 circle. Right. After that, let it intersect C1 at P and Q, C2 at R and S. See, you can consider this is midpoint of AB. You can take here X as center, you can consider X as center, and you can take XA or XB as radius, and you can draw C3 circle. This is C3 circle. C3 and C1 intersect at P and Q, and C2 and C3 intersect R and S. Okay. So next you can join AR, AS and BP, BQ. Okay. So then you will get AR, AS, BP and BQ are the required tangents. See here, AR, AS, BP, BQ. These four are the required tangents. Next I will go to justification. So in justification, first you can join AP and AQ. Okay. So I will join here AP and AQ. This is AP and this is AQ. Okay. This is 90 degree. This is also 90 degree. Why this is 90 degree? This is the C3 circle and this is semicircle. Okay. In this semicircle we are getting here one triangle, or in semicircle one angle is there. So we know that angle in semicircle is always a right angle. Similarly, this is also semicircle. In the semicircle one angle is there. So we know that angle in semicircle is always 90 degree, or that is right angle. Okay. So I will write here angle APB. Okay. Angle APB equal to 90 degree, and AP is perpendicular to BP, you can write. Okay. So why this is 90 degree means we know that angle in semicircle is right angle. Okay. You can write this one, angle in semicircle is right angle. Right. So therefore if this angle is right angle means this is said to be tangent. Alright. So I will write here therefore BP is tangent. Right. Similarly, so I will write here similarly AS, this AS and AP, BQ are also tangents to the circle. So you can write Similarly, AS, AR, BQ are also tangents to the. Thanks for watching. For more videos, please subscribe my channel and also press bell button to get notification.